Hi, doctor. Are you currently seeing patients with shoulder pain? What about frozen shoulder? What if I could teach you a neurological treatment system in which you could literally take a person from frozen shoulder to a full range of motion in 2 visits? And this system is so powerful that we guarantee results in 2 visits, or we don't accept the patient for care. What about the frustration you're going through because of the lack of the ability to help patients suffering with these shoulder problems, and the frustration of patients who come into your clinic with knee pain and you have no answer to help them except maybe a laser or some other type of modality? What if you had patients suffering with knee pain and I could teach you a neurological treatment system in which patients could see results within 2 visits? Imagine the success that you would have and the happiness that goes along with knowing that within 2 visits you could change someone's life, and then put them on a care plan to constantly improve their range of motion and decrease pain. What if there were a neurological treatment system in which you had patients suffering with peripheral neuropathy and numbness and tingling and burning in the feet, and people couldn't sleep at night? Imagine the frustration of that. And being able to help patients improve the quality of their life and enjoy the rest of their life with their loved ones, their family, their kids, and not worrying about falls, go out and golf and go on vacations without being any fear of falling or the return of pain, suffering, and pins and needles. Hi, I'm Dr. Andy Barlow. I'm a board certified chiropractic neurologist. I also carry a fellowship in functional neurology, and every Wednesday night at 5 p.m., I'm giving a 1-hour seminar free of charge. I'm here to help you. I'm here to help your community. I'm here to help our profession go to the next level. And what if these 3 new revenue streams that we have, frozen shoulder, knee pain, and peripheral neuropathy, what if we could actually increase your income to over $1 million a year using these 3 avenue streams? I personally look forward to seeing you every Wednesday night. I want to completely change your life and change your community's life. And I can help you do that because I've helped hundreds, if not thousands, of doctors from Europe to Canada, all the way to New Zealand with these types of health issues. Okay? So I look forward to seeing you Wednesday night at 5 p.m. Central on the webinar. Have a great day. I look forward to seeing you on the internet.
Hello, everyone. My name is Mark Anthony with Edge on Regenerative Medicine Show. I'm excited today because we're going to be talking with Dr. Joel Osorio. I'm excited because he does something that's very, I don't want to say just unique, but something that is changing the lives of people. And as everybody knows out there in internet land, one video can change one person's life. We're here about getting the best of the best doctors that are here about restoring health, wellness, and also regeneration of life so that we're able to live it with longevity. Today, we are going to be talking about a product, a new product. I'm actually really excited about this product because I don't think life is coincidence. And what I mean by that is my wife and I were talking about something of this product, and then Dr. Joel and I started talking today, and I'm like, that's what I was talking about today. So today is a new product, and why Regenerage medicine for health and longevity will change your life. You can get to know Dr. Joel a little bit more if you go to www.regeneragelife.com. It's on the screen. If you have any questions, we also have the phone number on there. So Dr. Joel, we know that you are a general surgeon, certified doctor, also in in stem cell training you've had in regenerative medicine. Tell us a little bit about your background, since I just put like 3 seconds on there. Tell us a little bit about your background and why you got into what you're doing right now. And then we'll get into your awesome product that I'm excited to present.
Thank you for the invite. Well, I'm a general surgeon. I was trained in Mexico, and also I was trained in the US for my postgraduate studies. I became the youngest MD getting certified by the ERM, which is the American Academy of Anti-Aging Medicine, back in 2009. And since that moment, I mean, because there was a special event that happened that year in my life that changed my perception and my perspective about how to approach to different people suffering chronic metabolic or autoimmune diseases. because we never thought about many people on the integrative way that we need to approach to patients. So as the ordinary doctor, I was just prescribing medication, and all that kind of stuff for patients, different kind of pharmacological treatments and all that. But then since I got into this very, unique kind of vision about how to do medicine back in 2007 when I started, everything changed since that moment. And then I got deeper and deeper into not only functional and regenerative medicine, but also into stem cell medicine. And then I got deeper and deeper on my practice, on my development. And nowadays I'm an international speaker in what we're doing. And yes, what you mentioned at the beginning is quite interesting because yes, we're kind of unique. I belong to as the clinical developer for an American lab, biotech lab. Its name is Bioquirk. And since 2014, we have been doing and creating, also developing different protocols, different clinical applications, mainly on translational medicine, which is going from, let's say, rats or murine models, animal models, demonstrating the safety use of what I will just mention in a few minutes about this kind of unique of its kind polypeptide, demonstrating the safety use of this peptide as part of the treatment for those animal models to human applications. That's translational medicine. That's what we're doing right now, okay? Justifying the use of certain things that we have proven on animal models to be applied in humans, mainly in no-option patients, those who are known as no-option patients. But anyway, so this quite unique peptide or polypeptide, because it contains more than 90 peptides within this extract, let's say in that way, comes from an ooplasm, which comes from the eggs of certain specific amphibians that can regrow limbs, eyes, brain tissue, skin, and they can regenerate themselves.
The eyes?
Yeah, like salamander, for example. But this quite unique amphibian that I'm mentioning are Xenopus levis. In 2012, Dr. John Gordon won the Nobel Prize demonstrating the cells reprogramming in this particular animals or amphibians. Okay, Xenopus levis was the reason why he won the Nobel Prize back in 2012. We have been working at the same time isolating this quite unique peptide. Actually, I will show you the peptide on the screen. This is bioquantin. I hope you can see it. But anyway.
This is what you created, right? That you're sharing with us.
No, it was our chief scientific officer. The mind behind this is Dr. Sergey Pailian. His lab is in Tampa, Florida, currently. He might be relocating next year, but we don't know yet. And the headquarters of Bioquirk are in Philadelphia. The funny part of this is that we are connecting all things together. Okay. Due to certain ethical and specifically FDA-related items there in the U.S., we found the legal way to do a lot of stuff here in Mexico, legally. I mean, treating patients under a special legal shelter we created with the law firm we're working with, right. But at the same time, running some tests for different uses of bioquantin, because there are two levels of bioquantin. It's the medical level degree product, right, and the ingredient level product degree, let's say it that way. Right. So peptides are proteins, are a bunch of proteins together. So this one contains 93. So it's a bunch of many proteins together. Mm-hmm. It mimics exactly the same size of people will start knowing about microRNAs in the near future, because this is the future of medicine. We're targeting there, not only to heal the tissues, not only to repair the tissues, but getting into the cellular level and getting into, within the cellular level, getting into the nuclear level, okay? We're talking about a molecular and submolecular level. But right. This is what is happening lately. So that's what I'm very passionate about, not only bringing the option for those no option patients, but as well the longevity side of the company, anti-aging, wellness, or people may name it for well-being company side of Regenerage. We are creating a bunch of products for ordinary people that can buy online, because not all patients would like to get a treatment having no option. Of course not. I mean, of course not. That's not happening.
Right.
But people would like to live longer. Nowadays, they're targeting, a lot of people are targeting to live longer. But the main thing about living longer is living with a proper health and targeting, I mean, maybe 100, 110 years. This is not a joke, but without any disease in your cells, without any premature oxidation of your cells, because that can cause a lot of problems, not only about financial problems, but also, I mean, within your body. You're not going to be healthy enough to know about certain things that are happening or may happen in the near future. For example, if you're inheriting, sorry, can we just edit this part?
Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it. Yeah,
Okay.
we'll edit it.
Sorry, it's just that I got a message. That's a problem with the phone.
Okay.
Okay. So the commercial side of the company, it's quite unique, because we're combining this polypeptide with bioquantin with different key ingredients that are boosting the cell rejuvenation from within the patient. We call it the dynamic duo. For example, I have the cream in my hands right now, Regenerage cream.
Bring it closer in. I want to see so we can see. Okay, so this is your product, correct?
This is the night cream. We have designed 6 products, I mean, for skin rejuvenation, but this is the first one we brought out to the market, I mean, for sale. So this is the first one we got, and we combined this with some oral drops, Vivaquantin. Vivaquantin is a quite unique product that can help patients to boost their cell rejuvenation. Remember, cells oxidation may happen for all the epigenetic factors we are surrounded by: pollution, radiation, water contamination, and many other things. I mean, processed foods and many other things that can affect or trigger or bad genes within our DNA that may develop a new somehow disease or chronic problem. When a patient develops any kind of disease, doesn't matter what kind, if it becomes chronic, the way they're going to live, the quality of life they're going to have will be really poor. You can have a lot of money if you want, but if you have diabetes, it's the same condition as obviously you can buy the latest pharmaceutical product, which is okay to control it, but genes will remain the same as other people that may not have the same condition of life as you do, right?
Right.
So thinking about that, we created on this division, wellness division, longevity division within the company, we created several products that are targeting different purposes, mainly cell rejuvenation and cell maintaining, or cell maintenance, in a way that we can, offer another option for those patients, or those people, not patients, those possible clients that might be interested on our products in a way that they would like to live longer and they would like to live well. So we created, so far we have 3 products, 3 oral drops supplements, which are Vivaquantin, which is just for cell renewal and cell boosting, maintaining a healthy aging. We got also Algae, which is for comfort and pain control or pain management control. Right. And also the very important one, which is Diapason. Diapason will keep the glucose control under control with your medication as well. I mean, your regular medication, but it's always it's an aid, let's say in that way, for those patients who are suffering or struggling with their glucose control. So those are the 3 products we have. We have more products coming after. But I mean, even though this pandemic time, we have been doing a lot of good stuff. We have continuously creating all the stuff that we are thinking about, let's say, ordinary people may need. because we all have the same kind of needs. So
what about your product, about the cream? Sorry to jump in there.
the cream.
Yes, like, is that going to help people with wrinkles? What does it do? Because I'm excited to actually try that out. We've already been talking about, I already want to get some, but for people, what will the cream do for us? Or have you seen it help people?
Yeah, I mean, as I mentioned before, I mean, we ran some preclinical trials on animal models. One of them was demonstrating the skin rejuvenation in this specific type of rats. Okay, so from that reason, we ran a clinical trial. Actually, we ran that in Mexico with different skin types. I mean, as it is in the U.S., we have, you know, a lot of people living here in Mexico as well from different ethnicities.
Right.
So different skin types, and it was demonstrated that our cream may help for wrinkles. I mean, for skin rejuvenation, and just letting in the spots, the dark spots that comes with age, or because of the photosensitivity that people can create, taking some medications and also aging itself. So this is a night cream. So we have some testimonials from Americans, not Mexican people, also Hispanic people, but we have lately a bunch of testimonials from different patients or people that have tried our cream. This is not a dermatological degree cream. This is more just an ordinary cream, could be cosmeceutical degree, but I mean, it's only for, night cream. This is only for night application. That's it.
Do you have a morning application, or do you just take the night?
We're gonna come up with it next year. Yes, I mean, there are gonna be two types of day cream, with sunscreen and without it, because the sunscreen one is a little bit thicker, so people don't like sometimes to use that kind of thicker cream.
And how long does it take for me to actually start seeing maybe some type of results and noticing?
Well, it comes with a cell cycle, normally in between 23 to 26 days. I mean, that's a regular people's cell cycle. I cannot say that on diabetic patients. I cannot say that on patients who are suffering some kind of condition. Yeah. We've treated, some clients have tried our cream when even them having really bad burns in their skin, like second and third degree burns. Some patients suffering psoriasis, some patients suffering different kind of skin conditions. Once again, this is not a dermatological degree product. This is not a pharmaceutical degree product, but they've been telling us how they noticed an improvement in their skin. Remember, I mean, there's not only about only particular ingredient. The main one is bioquantin, but the combination of all of them can give a better outcome if you use it daily.
Okay, wow. And so we have video testimonials. So everyone will make sure at the end of this, we'll have video testimonials of how this has helped other people. Now, you said it takes an average of between, say, 3 weeks to a month. You'll start to possibly start seeing some changes. Everyone's different because everybody's body type is different from what I'm hearing you saying. Now, how long does it last? Is it something that you have to continue to put on every single day, or?
Well, yes. I mean, we recommend to use these two products together. I call them the dynamic duo. Okay, for cell renewal and for skin rejuvenation.
Okay.
Obviously, as long as you can use it, you're gonna find better outcomes. I mean, way better outcomes, and the skin rejuvenation will be more evident. Okay, so to us, it's like very simple. Ordinary things can make people to look extraordinary. You know what I mean? Like it's they will look younger and all that. I mean, a lot of people that are using it, they just love it. This is not like the most expensive product out there on the market, but it's not the cheapest. It's an average price for this kind of this kind of products. I mean, out there for anti-aging purposes.
So can we buy this? Can we start to purchase this now? Because I'm sure there's going to be some people that are out there. They're like, you know what, I want to.
Yeah, I mean,
do we just go to? Is it the website Regenerage?
Yep, you can order it from it. I mean,
Life.com.
you can place your order there, and definitely, I mean, we offer some discounts and all that kind of stuff. Actually, the cream was it was before a little bit more expensive. We adjusted price because of this pandemic season, and so
Right.
it's a little bit cheaper now, and
Right.
it's the shipment is included, by the way.
Okay, awesome. That's good. And what are some other things that you've noticed that it's maybe helped people out, whether it's wrinkles, whether it's um, cuts or anything like that? What other things have you noticed that it's helped people out? Or
Uh,
that you've seen?
of course, I've noticed a lot of good things. We're around this year clinical trial combining the cream use with I named it a bioactivated PRP. I hope your public may know, your audience may know about PRP. I
Therapy.
guess they do. So bioactivated PRP with bioquantin, not only the PRP itself, but with bioquantin. And we demonstrated as well in 6 patients with our affiliate um, office and practice in Serbia. That's in Europe,
Right.
Belgrade, Serbia. We demonstrated the skin rejuvenation only in 6 weeks with different type of patients and skin. Obviously, they're mostly all of them are
Right.
white skin type. White skin type. So to me, it's how can I tell? I mean, it's not what I say; it's what we have written, published, and what all the people have said about
Okay.
our products. It's not about me,
I
but I
got you.
can tell. I look. I'm 40 years old. I don't look that old. People believe that I'm a little bit younger. Sometimes when they get to see my skin, obviously I use the products that I design every single day and night. I take my drops every morning, and I put my cream every night. So I mean,
How
we
do you
all
take
like to
how
look
do you
good.
take the drops? Those drops. Because you see, you called it the duo. What'd you call it? The duo
Yeah,
what?
dynamic duo. Yeah, for skin
Dynamic duo.
rejuvenation. This is Viva Quantin. It comes with a little box, not like this, but this is sealed and everything. It comes like this, and with the cream, I I called it the dynamic duo because that's for the same purpose, you know, looking better, feeling better, more energy, and obviously looking younger. That's the target of what
Does it
we
have a
were
vitamin
designing.
effect also? I'm not trying to put claims out there, but
Yeah, it's a
vitamin
herbal. It's a
C, D, is there anything that
okay.
in it that
People can read about the ingredients we have, but for example, this one contains CoQ10, vitamin D, vitamin K, vitamin E, B3. So it's a complex of different ingredients from natural herbs. That's what it is.
I love it because when you have I call it when you have it in a liquid form, you're getting I would say the closest to the purest to get into your system, which is better than
Yep.
taking a pill.
Yeah, this, well, you need to take, I mean, to see good outcomes, you need to take 20 drops a day.
Okay.
But also you have to remember it contains a peptide, bioquantin, within it.
Wow.
Uh,
Amazing.
different percentages, 10 percentage, 5 percentage. It depends on the herbs we're using, but it contains bioquantin, and it doesn't taste like anything about fish taste or something like that. No, no, no. It's actually the you can slightly notice the taste of it. I mean, just very, it's
Right.
different. It will turn your well, you have to drink it with half a glass of water,
Okay.
and then you put the drops in, and that's in the way you're gonna drink it. Just like very natural, very biological way to absorb it.
Well, that's awesome. So, wow, that's so how long did it take you to create this product? Was it something that would it like downloaded into your mind overnight, or was it something that you were starting to put together, or did it all happen at once?
I've been blessed to be surrounded by very important people who has helped me to develop this. People that I mean, obviously, Bioquirk is very important on my development because, as I said, Bioquirk and Regenerage are now the same company. So, how can I tell you? I mean, getting to know the right people at the right place, giving you that encouragement to for you to continue with your development.
That iron
Uh,
sharpens iron.
yeah, gave me the you know the good way to continue on my path. It's not been easy. Regeneration is a life concept, but it's a whole thing. It's a holistic company in a way that is not about holistic in a way that we're treating something in a holistic way. We're doing science and medicine-based medicine, but also I designed this to be applied into ordinary life.
That's awesome.
Because we would like to preserve that health, let's say health status for those patients who haven't developed any kind of disease.
Mm-hmm.
And we would like to maintain them as long as we can. That's longevity about.
Right.
Okay. So we're targeting longevity because the prevention is the key to success and health, and we all know that. I mean, that's how you can maintain yourself active. You can maintain yourself healthy and doing keeping your cognition healthy as well and all that kind of stuff. But sometimes we forget about how important our basic or daily stuff that we're doing, eating, breathing, putting some stuff on, this and that we all do. We all do. I mean, getting a shower, for example, using a shampoo, using a soap, that can create some problems because of the parabens it can contain within,
Right.
So it can disrupt a lot of hormonal things within your body, and you may not notice it. I mean, just may think it's something different. But that's why we targeted that side of the company, to give an option. I mean, healthier, not organic. Let's say not organic, but a healthier option for patients to get something on benefit of their health and maintain it like that.
Love it. Now, if you could do me a favor, if you can prop your products up for just a second. And the other one, that'd be great. Awesome. Everyone, and doctors, there's a lot of doctors that look at this show. So as I'm talking, are there a lot of doctors that we can also have it where they can start presenting this in their office?
Yeah, I mean, we have some sales agreement and all that, commercial development.
Because there's going to be some doctors that will ask, and I think this is great because we have I'm just wanting to throw that out there.
Yeah, they can try it as well. So that's the concept of the company. That's why we named it Regenerage Life. Everything about life. It's not only about science. It's not only about the medical development. It's life itself. That's what it is.
I love it. And wow. So everyone, my doctors that are out there, we have over 18,000 doctors out there that, we're in contact with. I just want to say, guys, if you have any questions, docs, give Dr. Joel a call. This product is looking unbelievable. I'll actually be getting mine soon. So I'm pretty excited. My wife too. But people out there that are, that care about their health and that care about their looks and that want to stay they want to stay, vibrant. Take a look at this product. You can go to regeneragelife.com, regeneragelife.com. And again, I just want to say thank you so much, Dr. Joel, for being on the show. You are a blessing. I love what you're doing. I am passionate about what you're doing because you have a lot more to offer. This is something that I'm going to say God put in your heart, but at the same time, there's another piece. And we'll be talking about the other piece on our next show with Dr. Joel. We've got a lot to say, but before we go, Dr. Joel, I got a text from somebody, and a lady was wondering, she knows that you said that it'll work within possible, everyone's different, within 30 days. But how is this different than any other products that are out there, like in the Chinese market, in the China market? There are a lot of stuff in China are promoting stuff like this where it's like right away. I'm just wondering, she was just wondering, so I got a text on that.
Our competitive edge is about bioquantum, as simple as that. Nobody is isolating bioquantum in the world, just us. Okay, this is a method that has a patent. And I just want to target something very important. I just want to mention something. These are USA or USA made products. We're making these products in the US. These are USA made products. And the company is also an American company. Regenerage Holdings is based in St. Charles, Illinois. The medical practice is here in Mexico, but I run also the the longevity development there in the US. So this is an American product, by the way, just for the audience to know. And yes, the only best way to say it is that we have bioquantum in our products. Nobody else can have bioquantum because it's protected. The way we're isolating, or Sergey Palian is isolating it, this kind of unique peptide is quite unique. It's so that's the difference in between others. I mean, if they get into the website, they're gonna find a lot of about the development of bioquantum and how we have run those clinical trials that I mentioned before.
Well, see, the thing is, a lot of people, and to kind of jump off the question that you were saying is, and I've done a lot of studying on this too, is that a lot of those products are in China, and not being mean about China or whatever it may be, wherever it's at, but a lot of those are not clinically proven. A lot of them have chemicals in there that actually might work right away, but start to do harm and hurt you. No pun intended, but we got to be careful.
Yeah, I mean, we've experienced that with 2 or 3 patients, well, 2 or 3 clients, but at younger ages, like younger than 35, not older than 35. Okay, because the skin pH and the nutrition and irrigation of the skin is different. That getting at the age of 50, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, whatever. So we haven't experienced any side effect on patients over 35 years old.
Okay. Wow. Okay. That's awesome. Well, again, thank you so much for being on the show. Love what you do. I can't wait to start trying out the product. And again, thank you. We appreciate everything that you're doing. And my doctors out there, I get excited because I see that we have a lot of doctors that come on here, and your guys' main focus is to help people. And I can't say thank you enough. Is there anything else that you'd like to say before about your product before we launch this plane to land?
This is just the beginning. We're gonna come up with a lot of things, really good and cool ideas. We need people that can be productive in our societies, and health is the main and the most valuable thing we can ever have. So as long as we can keep it like that, I mean, without any disease in our bodies, I mean, healthy, our cognition, our physical development, and our daily activity will remain productive. So that's our target. I mean, to have this kind of concept for the productive society. That's what it is.
Love it. Everyone, regeneragelife.com. Make sure you guys take a look at that, and have a great day. Thank you, doctor. God bless you all.
Hello. I want to introduce you to a skincare regimen that I discovered that has helped me so much, and I'll tell you why. For years, I have looked for something that would take care of a very deep scar that I have on my face. It started up here at the nose, went right here where the back claw of my cat went into my face and kicked off. And I've tried for 15 years every single thing I could possibly put on it to make it go away or to at least lighten it. And nothing has worked until I found the Regenerage cream. And using it morning and night, you'll see that I have no makeup on except for a little bit of lipstick and eyeliner, and no real circles under the eyes or wrinkles around the eyes. What I did when I first started using it is I thought, I'll just use it in places I think I really need it because I'll save it that way. And guess what? My face started looking better in those places and not so good in all the others. So I had to start using it everywhere, including the neck. So when you get your cream, just know, use it all over, use it morning and night, and you will see the difference in a short amount of time. I hope you enjoy it. Thanks.